mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
To the plate now, Luis Basabe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Jimenez, the runner at third. Vaughn at second with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Cron will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. But they strike. Now at the plate, Anderson Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the left fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Batting second. The second
so
baseman.
Next to the plate for the Royals, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Panik is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in.
And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit. Stepping in, Micah Rodolfo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodolfo.
Hit on the ground to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8. The third base.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Panik is there for it. And the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Royals, the center fielder, Adam.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count.
Cease isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
0-1 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Ready for another chance? Danny Mendick will step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky.
Runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nicky Lopez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Miller.
The pitch. Anderson Miller is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Anderson scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
So here's the Royals DH, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Basabe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first hit into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next
Digging
for the
in
White
for his
Sox,
second at-bat,
the
Andrew
right fielder.
Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benintendi.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batter, number 99.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. He's got to hurry to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they really did
Up
have a
next
shot
for the
at
White
turning
Sox,
2 on the high
the
chopper.
catcher,
They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Dahl flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jorge
The
Soler.
right fielder.
Lots of baseball
Jorge.
left in this one as we're
Oh,
still
Soler.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Benintendi coming up, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field.
Whoa.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Turned on down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is foul right side of 2013. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Danny Mendick, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the role they're at bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder.
Anderson Miller is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Joe Panik. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. We got 2 balls.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the pitch.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Jimenez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You come over the heart of the plate. That's what can happen.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Well, the Royals draw one closer. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Basabe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 1 down. Tim Anderson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Micah Rodolfo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder.
in now. Adam Hazley.
Hazley.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Now
Adam
batting,
Hazley
first
becomes
baseman.
the first out in the bottom of the
C.J.
6th inning.
Throw.
C.J. Cron is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this
Now
guy was
batting,
too good.
catcher,
You knew it was a matter of time
Aaron.
before he started barreling baseballs.
Left.
That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the catcher, Eric Kratz. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to the Royals,
Digging in now for Kansas
The third
City,
baseman.
Hunter Dozier. He
Hunter.
singled his last time up.
Dozier.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Called strike 2 at the letters, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2. Pops this one up. Gurriel moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Royals leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Your
Eric
attention,
Skoglund
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
Royals.
inning number 7.
Number 53, Eric Skoglund.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off to the White
First
Sox,
pitch of the at-bat
the first
on its
baseman,
way.
Number 13, Yulieski Gurriel.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to
Now
prevent
batting,
them from getting a one-out
shortstop,
base runner.
Danny Mendick.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, and it's now 6-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now,
Now
Eloy
batting,
Jimenez.
left fielder, Eloy.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he's going to make the
The first
wall.
baseman, Andrew
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Vaughn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Dozier is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Two in the last half of the 7th here, and coming
for the Royals, the shortstop,
Michael Kopech gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 34, Michael Kopech.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Anderson Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Mendick shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Now
2,
at the plate, Joe
second
Panik.
baseman,
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a...
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Thank you, Heidi.
Anderson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he's back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Micah Rodolfo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything...
Kennedy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Miller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The catcher.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, and they're runners at the corners now. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great...
Leading up for the Royals.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a
Tyler.
home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Dane Dunning is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Gurriel is there.
Dunning.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
Kelvin Herrera
Whoa.
answers the call
Ladies
now,
and
looking to
gentlemen,
get this one
you are
onto the ninth
complete.
inning without any trouble.
Now pitching
So
for
that'll bring up
Chicago.
C.J. Cron
Number
as he
41.
pops the first pitch foul
Kelvin
behind the plate.
Herrera.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher,
Stepping
number
into the
35.
box, Eric Count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. The Royals come up with a pair.
Leading off to the White Sox, the shortstop.
The last that Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Miller is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. In now, Andrew Vaughn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jimmy Govern will pinch hit here, and he's the
hitting for the Royals, number 23.
Alex Colomé
Jimmy.
comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48. Alex.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jeff Bagwell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 11 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Anderson Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. KC down to their final strike in this one. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. He's got it, and the White Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease earns his first win of the season. Alex Colomé closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 4